the scent of a woman, does it change as she ages? Now, the short answer is absolutely, because it's this thing called menopause. And we all know that when we are going through menopause, there is a decrease in our estrogen and an increase in the testosterone. And because of that, what is going on is that when we are sweating, that sweating has this thing called bacteria, and that bacteria can cause an odor in women. And because of age, our body naturally has an odor. And there is this thing that is in our bodies as women that is called a 2-nonenal, which helps to contribute to the smell. The research talks about that in older adults, it may increase in its levels. Now, what else is happening during the time that we are aging is a woman's sense of smell. And what does that look like? That looks like a woman not being able to really determine soft scents and wanting more of a stronger smell or stronger scent, especially in the areas of perfumes. And then what else is going on is the chemistry of the skin. So your skin chemistry is changing, which also affects when you put on perfume. And what ends up happening is we start noticing, like, because our skin is getting drier quicker, that perfume is dissipating a whole lot quicker, which makes us want to have on more perfume. What else is happening during this time? When it all boils down to it, these mild changes in our body odor during this thing called menopause is not a cause for concern. It really isn't. But when we do need to start looking for a doctor's opinion is if one of the following things, and I have some notes here because I have band rehearsal, and on Thursday nights either I'm prepping for my psychology class with a lesson plan or I have rehearsal. Tonight I have rehearsal, so I'm going to be looking at these different things or these significant changes in your body that you need to definitely go and seek a doctor's opinion. So if you have fever, if you are bleeding and you're not on your cycle or period, if you are having itching, if you're having burning, if you're having vaginal swelling, and if you have any type of genital rash or genital redness, please seek your professionals, your doctors, your PCPs, whomever you're going to seek medical care. Make sure that you have a conversation with them, because the three things that we know that's going on when the scent of a woman is changing is there are hormonal changes. They're sweating. I'm sweating right now. Actually, I'm having a hot flash right now as we speak. And there is a chemical composition that is changing, which it again makes us sweat. Now, here are some tips that we can use to help with our body odor. A non-negotiable, bathe regularly. We shouldn't have to say it, but yes, you need to bathe regularly in order not to smell. How about that? Use a higher quality of deodorant or antiperspirant. Now, again, I have shared on this channel on my page that I do not use deodorant. I only use magnesium flakes mixed with distilled water, and that's my deodorant. It works for me, may not work for you. We need to stay hydrated. That's another way that we can ensure that the body odor stays to a minimum. And we need to ensure that we're changing our clothes regularly. And I'm not just talking about the ones that everybody sees. I'm talking about our bras and our underwear. You shouldn't have to say this, right? Not women going through menopause. You shouldn't have to say it. But we have some dirty birdies out there. There's some dirty birdies. And then we need to, in order to control our hot flashes or reduce our sweating, some of us will opt hormonal therapy. And that's just up to you. I have opted not to partake in any medication. I will allow my body to do exactly what it's doing. And right now I'm having a hot flash. Like, I'm pretty sure you probably can see the frosting of my glasses. But again, I am allowing my body to do what it naturally does in order to get through this thing called menopause. It is the natural trajectory of a woman's life cycle. And so I am choosing not to partake in any type of drugs if I can help it. But these are some of the things that I wanted to discuss with you all on today, because I asked you all on my social media pages if you thought that a woman's scent changed as she aged. And in short, yes, it does. But it doesn't have to be a negative. This is Vita with Life Her Way. Y'all have a great one. Bye, y'all.